Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is LaChan with Power Life Hypnosis, and this is your 2017 overview reading for those born under the sun, moon, or rising sign of Libra, the scales. Libras, for this reading, what I did was I designed a spread in which I pulled the three major energies that you will experience over 2017, as well as clarification for these energies. I am still waiting for my tripod to come, so very soon I will have up videos where you can see me and my process, and I'm very excited to bring those to you soon. Also, I would like to thank everyone so much for all the positive words, for liking my videos, for the support, for sharing my videos, and for subscribing to my channel. I truly appreciate all your support from the bottom of my heart. Please like this video if these messages resonate with you. Please share these videos and subscribe to my channel. Also, this message is for millions of Libras, so please check your moon, sun, and your rising sign videos for a more complete picture of your of your year. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, please email me at powerlifehypnosis@gmail.com, and you can book a private reading with me, $65 for 30 minutes. Okay, so Libras, let's get into it. So the first card that I pulled out for you is accepting what is. And the message on the bottom of this card reads, I accept and embrace my inner majesty. So acceptance is going to be a very large theme in 2017. And this card also speaks to recognizing that every moment has value. So if there was something that you went through in 2017 that may have caused, in 2016 that caused some difficulties in your life, this is saying that whatever that experience is, it had a greater purpose in your life. It was supposed to happen. And I would like to back up before I say that I don't know everybody's individual situation. If there was something very tragic, I am very sorry about that. This card is saying that whatever struggles you went through in 2016, they must be accepted because they are for the greater good, even if you can't see it at this time. And this card is also speaking to be present and accept who you are and your circumstances at any given moment, and accept all parts of yourself. And if there's anything that is difficult to accept at this time, start off by just acknowledging that you can accept it. And that's a way to get that energy moving. Okay? So the card that I pulled under here is standing firm. So this is saying that standing firm, the message on the bottom of this card reads, I'm noble, brave, and strong. And this is saying that it's going to take strength and standing firm to have this acceptance. And this card is also speaking to be strong, stand firm in your values, stand firm with integrity, be a force for good, for yourself, and for others. This is also saying to stand firm for those who cannot protect themselves. Stand firm and be a strong force for the weak. This is also saying to speak of truth, faith, and compassion, and remember what is important and forget the rest. So this acceptance is going to go hand in hand with a lot of strength and standing firm for who you are and what you stand for. Okay, so the next card that I pulled here is starting fresh. And the message on the bottom of this card reads, a wonderful new beginning is blossoming in my life. And starting fresh, I love this card because on this card is a yin-yang symbol, and it also has different seasons. And this is signifying a change in cycles, movement of cycles, moving forward. So if there was a dark, you will now be moving into the light. If there's something that you experienced in 2016 that caused difficulty, in 2017, you will be moving forward into a new phase. A new cycle is starting. A wonderful new beginning is blossoming. And when you start fresh, all the things that were not needed from before, all the things from 2016 or just leading up to now that you no longer need, such as people, places, things, attitudes, behaviors, beliefs, all these things are dropping away. All these things that no longer serve you are dropping away, and you're going in a wonderful new direction. You're releasing situations. I just heard something about releasing expectations. So for some of you, there's going to be a releasing of expectations of others and acceptance of what actually is. Okay? So the card that I pulled was starting fresh is renewing your life. And these two cards go very, very well together. And this is definitely saying that there's going to be a new energy coming in. There's going to be an out with the old, in with the new energy in 2017 for you Libras. And I love the card renewing your life because the message on the bottom of the card reads, radiant vitality is filling your life. So this again speaks to out with the old and in with the new. You're clearing out of clutter. You're clearing out of the things that no longer serve you. This also speaks to purification. You're purifying your life in 2017. You're moving forward with a beautiful new energy in 2017. This card is also saying to eat lightly, okay? Eat lightly because you want to renew your body also, because your body and your mind and your emotions and your spirit are all connected. So renewing of your body, renewing of the things in your life. This is a great time to clear out clutter and clear out the things that are no longer needed. And also, what I really like about this card is, to me, it speaks of the saying that a new bus cannot come in until the old one leaves the station. So this is speaking to clearing up of energy that no longer serves you in order to create a space for new possibilities to come into your life. The next card that I pulled here is Cultivating Prosperity. And I love this card as well because cultivating prosperity speaks to an outpouring and a receiving of love, receiving of money, time, energy, friends, family, money, happiness. The message on the bottom of this card reads, the abundance of the universe is pouring into my life. So this is saying in 2017, there's going to be an abundance of what it is that you want coming into your life. However, this is not a time to stand still and to wait for these things to come to you. This is cultivating prosperity. It's not waiting for it. It's an action card. Okay? You are doing the work to bring this prosperity. You are doing the work to bring this time, this energy, this love, and this happiness. And as you plant these seeds, they will grow. Okay? And expect them to grow. And believe that you deserve these things. So if you are putting your effort into something, into a project, you are cultivating the prosperity for that and expect it to grow and to grow beautifully. Because you did the work for it and you deserve it. Okay, and this is also saying to give of yourself and give fully and deeply. Because the more that you give, the more that you will get in return. And the last card that we have here is so great because it is soaring into joy. And soaring to joy speaks to living your life with happiness and glee. And this says childlike wonder fills my life. And I love that these two cards are together on the bottom. I think in my December readings, I had a similar situation like this where it says, renewing your life, radiant vitality is filling my life. Soaring to joy, childlike wonder fills my life. So what I'm really seeing here is there is going to be an out out with the old. And then the abundance of the universe is pouring into my life. So as you release whatever it is that you need to release, Libra, so much more is going to come into your life. So don't be afraid to release. Don't be afraid to let go of things, especially if they no longer serve you, because the universe, God, whatever your being is, your higher power has something so much better to add into your life in 2017. But you are the one who has to get the ball moving. You're the one who has to start this process by letting go, by not being afraid to start fresh, by accepting whatever it is that has happened, clearing out whatever needs to be cleared out, and then moving forward with joy and with happiness and with excitement. And from letting go of this energies, you're going to be able to celebrate and live life with happiness, with glee, with vitality. And your happiness will radiate to others. And guess what? When your happiness radiates, other people pick up on that and they bring more happiness to you. It's a two-way street. And then surround yourself with happy people. Surround yourself with positive people. But the more happiness you have, the more happiness you radiate, the more these happy people and the more this happiness will find its way to you. It's a law of attraction. And in 2017, Libra, find ways to experience joy and experience happiness in every moment. Childlike wonder in every moment. If it's filling your life, if childlike wonder fills your life, it's not partially in your life, it's filling your life, meaning you have childlike wonder available to you at every moment. So allow it to radiate. Find ways to experience joy in everyday life. And even if things seem boring or mundane, find joy even still. Be happy in each moment. Accept what is happening at that time and still find a way to soar into your joy, to find joy. And by just starting small, looking for small joys, more will come, and it will create a snowball effect to where then the joy will become bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So understand that you have this energy set up for you during the year of 2017 and use that. Okay? Yes, unfortunate things do happen in people's lives. 365 days is a long time, or less if we have a leap year, I'm not sure. But a year is a long time. However, there's still time and there's still the ability to find joy in everyday moments. So enjoy that energy, Libra. So, during the year 2017, if you are struggling with any of these energies, questions to ask yourself: accepting what is, I accept and embrace my inner majesty. Is there anything that you're refusing to accept? Is there anything that you need to accept? Is there anything that you need to work through in order to accept? And I just got journaling. Could be a very good method to releasing something that you are having difficulties accepting. Okay. And also, I just got a message to, if there's something that you're having difficulties accepting, Libra, accept it in your own time. Okay. You are not forced to accept things right now. Don't feel forced to accept something that you just do not at this time, because that's okay. Again, simply acknowledge that you're having troubles accepting it. Just acknowledge that you cannot accept it to get that energy moving. It's okay to not accept something right now if you cannot do it. But acceptance is what's going to bring you, I just heard purity, is what's going to bring you, I guess, purity of the mind, freedom, and it's going to allow you to stand firm. Okay? So, what is it in your life that you're not accepting? Is there something that you need to accept? Is there something that you need to take a look at? Okay, standing firm. How can you stand firm for yourself, for your beliefs? How can you stand firm for others? In what areas of your life can you exhibit bravery and strength and nobility? Starting fresh. Is there anything that you need to let go of? And these cards go together so well. Starting fresh and renewing your life. For both of these cards, questions to ask yourself are, what do I need to let go of? Is there anything that I need to let go of in order to move forward? Are there any people, places, things, attitudes, behaviors, beliefs that I need to move out of my life, phase out of my life in order to bring something so much better and so beautiful into my life? Because that energy is there for you. Again, Libra, that energy is there. Please use this opportunity. If there's something that's not serving you, if there's something that's not feeding you, let it go, because there's something so much better waiting for you. And if you have let something go, congratulations, because that means that whatever it is you are wanting is that much closer to you. Okay? So is there anything that you need to let go of? What do you want on the other side? Once you have let go of these things and you have this beautiful open space to manifest whatever it is that you want, what is it that you want to fill that space with? Okay? And then we have cultivating prosperity. In what areas of your life would you like more prosperity? What actions do you need to do to cultivate this prosperity? And I'm getting another message here. I actually got something like this, and I believe the Cancer reading, so please check your moon, sun, and your rising sign videos for a more complete picture of your year. But I got something here about planning, okay? If you're cultivating prosperity, you're cultivating, and that happens in steps. You have to plant the seeds first and let nature take over. Things happen and things grow in steps. So it could be a good idea in the beginning of the year to figure out what it is that you want to fill your life with. You can also write down what it is that no longer serves you, what it is that you want to move out of your life, and why, if you are having difficulties with that, why you want to move it out your life. And this could also be a good time to write a list of pros and cons for something. If there's something in your life that you are not sure whether or not should be there, take out a piece of paper and write a list of pros and cons, and be completely honest about the pros and cons. Okay, be completely honest. And from there, you can make your decision as to whether if you want or need that in your life. Because even if something is not good for us, we keep it in our lives for a reason, so it's still bringing us some kind of pleasure. So pay attention to that, as well as the cons, the good and the bad, in order to determine if you want that in your life. Okay, that was a message I got very strongly for some of you. So back to the cards. So plan what it is that you want to add into your life. And then from there, if you have a goal, this cultivating prosperity is also a beautiful card about reaching your goals, okay? And sharing your goals with others. So you're cultivating this prosperity, you have your goal. Start off the beginning of the year by making plans of the steps in between that it takes to reach your goal. Okay, because if we have a goal that's far off and it seems like a big goal, if we just keep focusing on the goal already coming true, there's a whole lot of steps that are missed in between. Okay, so if there's something that you want, such as a project, imagine yourself talking to the people that you need to talk to, going getting the supplies that you need for this project, doing the steps in between, working on the project, doing everything in between in order for this project to come true or for this goal to manifest. Because the more you focus your energy on the things in between, the closer that goal comes to you. Okay? So, in what areas of my life would I like prosperity? Would I like more prosperity? And what are the steps that I need to do to get to this prosperity? And then the last card we have here is Soaring to Joy. Childlike wonder fills my life, which is a beautiful card to have wrapping up the spread. And questions to ask yourself are, how can I experience more joy in my life? What brings me joy? What does joy look like to me? What are the things that feeds my soul and feeds my heart chakra? And this could be a good time to listen with your heart regarding what it is that you really want in your life, what it is that really makes you happy. Spend some time being quiet and just listening to the messages that your heart gives about what it is that really brings you happiness, what it is that really brings you joy. And go for those things. What small things can bring you joy? Even if it's doing something, I just heard for some of you, taking a new dance class or an art class or some kind of social circle, social gathering. These are things that I'm hearing. So if these things bring you joy, go for them. Do whatever it is that brings you joy and balance in your life, Libra. Libras are all about the balance. You are the scales. Balance in your life is very, very important. So focus on joy. What brings you joy? Is there anything that you need to release in order to experience more joy in your life? Is there anything that's draining your joy? And if so, Libras, let it go. Okay? Just let it go. And yes, it may be difficult to let things that we are very attached to go, but I promise you, something better will come. Okay? So, those are the messages that I have for you, Libras. Enjoy your 2017. So many wonderful things are coming to you. Thank you so much for listening to this reading. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not already, so you can be one of the first to get the new content on my channel. Very soon I will be posting January videos as well as romance mid-monthly videos. So please tune back into my channel. Thank you again and have a wonderful, wonderful 2017. Mwah. Bye, Libras.